Hey there folks, welcome to this video, and whilst I was talking about the announcements for the 3 new races on the 2020 F1 calendar, a video for which you can find a link to in the description below, there was also the news announced that I glossed over, that F1 has also confirmed we will not be racing in the Americas this year. That means no Canadian Grand Prix, no US Grand Prix, no Mexican Grand Prix, and no Brazilian Grand Prix. And that is a massive deal, so I wanted to spend a couple of moments talking about that in particular. Because I believe the last time that we didn't have a race in North America was 2009. The last time we didn't have a race in South America, well, I think you'd be going back to 1971. And the last time, well, there hasn't been a last time that we've had no races in the Americas. This will be the first time. And that's a massive deal. That really is a massive deal. That's not something that we've had before. That's brand new to Formula 1. And it's a shame. Like, okay, we have had times before when we haven't visited whole continents. And there might also be... This is weird. There might also not be an Asian round on the calendar as well, though there are debates about whether or not Vietnam might arrive, or even a return to Malaysia. Now, Sepang would be amazing to have there. But, yeah, these are all massive pieces of news. Because... well, like I said, this is something that, well, F1 is not going to be as widespread around the world this year as it usually is. It is something that gets the World Championship designation. That's really odd. And also, we're going to be missing out some really good Grand Prix, Brazilian Grand Prix in particular, but also the Mexican Grand Prix has found up some highlights in the past few years. The Canadian Grand Prix always has, and the United States Grand Prix, even in its tenure at COTA, it's managed to throw us pretty good races and a couple of championship deciders. But, yeah, that's definitely a bit odd. I don't know about you guys, I don't think it makes F1 not a world championship. If I look at other FIA sanctioned series, of course they were doing races in the Americas before the lockdown. But the WRC and Formula E both managed it. I think MotoGP is also ruling out races in the Americas for this year now. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Do you think, well, I mean, it's sad news anyway, but do you think it's really going to take so much away from the F1 season? On that note, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye-bye for now.